It's Doug here, Doug Mystic on Board Game Geek, bringing you episode 4 of my playthrough of Ghostbusters, the board game. Pretty cool. Anyway, last session we got pretty far. We got the Ecto-1 around the corner, got slime off everybody, but I did make a mistake, so I would like to make that correction now. So you see this little fella here? He was within 3 a couple of times of some of the folks. So I'm just going to roll some directional dice for him a couple of times because I rolled the chaos symbol on our event die, this symbol, which means that the ghosts within line of sight react as if they were missed, and I forgot to do that. Well, I didn't forget, I missed it. So we're going to roll, I think it was twice. There's one here, maybe in 3 times. But I'm going to roll twice and move him, see where he ends up going. So he's going to go 5, so that's going to there, and then we're going to do it again. And 8, 1, 2, so he's there. That's where he would have ended up. I'm going to leave it at that. That's my correction. Now we're going to move on. Okay, we're going to start with Spangler, who is right here, and he is going to make his attack on the gate for his first action. So he is within line of sight. 1, 2. There's nothing obstructing his view, so we're going to go roll his die and hope that he can get that gate, because if he does, he will, in 2 shots anyway, he will be able to level up. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we got our die here. Remember, to hit a gate, it requires a 4 or higher. He failed in his first shot. So what do we do if we miss a gate? Let's take a look. When missed, a ghost from the spirit world emerges from the gate. Well, that's not good for us. So let's take a look at that. So we have plenty of ghosts in the spirit world. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's that guy, because we were able to put a whole bunch back in. But let's roll to see what direction he shows up in. A 2, so he's going to pop in right there, but that's not going to stop Spangler. He's going to shoot at the gate again. Okay, we need to roll 4. Come on, baby! No, my luck is holding true this game. So another ghost is going to come out of the gate. Once again, we still have a galloping ghoul in the gate. We got 3 more left there before we start bringing out bigger ones. And here we go. Let's see where he comes out. He comes out at 3. Okay, so he's going right there. Okay, we're getting a little bit of heat going on here. We got to do something about that. Spangler, you cheesed, you whiffed on us. Okay, now we have Venkman. Well, Venkman is not in the best place, but I do believe he's going to move 1, 2, and he's going to shoot at this ghost here and see if we can't trap it. Normally, he likes to get slimed on his turn because he needs some more experience points, but we just got to capture some ghosts too and get these gates taken care of. A 5, he does succeed. A galloping ghoul only needs a 3 or better to hit, and they just take 1 stream. So I'm putting that galloping ghoul on Venkman's sheet, and he has successfully captured it, but he doesn't get anything for that. Next, we're going to Ray Stantz, who's right here, and I think he is going to attempt. Yeah, let's see if he can. He's going to see if he can get this one down here. He's going to shoot now. Hopefully, it's going to move in his direction. I hope it moves in his direction. They move in a random direction, so it could end up on Spangler, but let's see. So we are going to try and see if we can snag that guy right there. Now remember, we need a 3 or better to do that, and we rolled a 1 again. Woo! Wait, I messed up. Okay, when Spangler rolls a 1, which he did, he rolled a 4 and like a 2 and a 1. He gains an experience point. I almost forgot about that. So he actually does level up, and now he's got this once during your turn you may re-roll a failed proton roll. He could have re-rolled on that gate. We're going to say he didn't because I already went past that. Okay, anyway, that was Stantz. He doesn't get anything for doing that, so he just flat out missed. We're going to have just, now we're going to roll a random thing for the galloping ghoul. Remember, when they're missed, they move 2 spaces in a random direction. So here we go. Let's see what he gets. A 7. He's going to move right to here. Okay, but Stantz still has another shot. I think he's going to take it. Wait, is he within line of sight? 1, 2. Yeah, he is. He can still do it. Okay, we're gonna try and get that guy there, right here. Okay, let's see if he gets it. A 6. Finally, something good out of this. Okay, I'm going to put that on Stantz's character. So this guy is going on Stantz, who's right here. And now it's Zedamore's turn. So he's going to move 1 right there. He's going to then, for a free action, get this guy from Stantz, and he's going to turn these 2 ghosts back into the spirit world. which gives him, and that's how he gains experience for turning 3 points in. The Gruesome Twosome is a class 2, and the Galloping Ghoul is a class 1. That's why he gets 3 points for them. But he's only got 2 experience, so we got to do more with him. And that is going to be the end of that turn. So now we're going to go roll our event die and see what happens. I'd be pretty shocked if I rolled the chaos number again. That would be like 4 times in a row. I did not a star. The star one is the one right near our guys. Here's the star gate. Now what happens when you roll on an open gate? A spirit emerges from that world. So one of the Galloping Ghouls is going to emerge. We're going to roll to see where he comes out there. 5. He's going to come out right here. Okay. That was actually our whole event. That wasn't too bad. So now we're going to go back to Spangler, who's right here. I think once again he's going to take a shot at the gate. Now remember, he's got a reroll now too. Hey, we need a 4 or better. Come on! Really? Well, at least he's gaining a lot of experience. Remember, so he gains a 1. Or do I reroll? Because another ghost is going to come out. Let's give him another experience point and get another ghost out, I guess. Then we'll reroll the next one if we have to. I mean, we're trying, guys. We're trying. Okay, there he is. He's got 6 experience points now. Now let's roll for the where the ghost comes out. This gate is piling out the Galloping Ghouls. It rolled a 5. Uh-oh. Okay, so what happens here? He comes out right here. Now, whenever 2 Galloping Ghouls, they have a special ability. Whenever 2 Galloping Ghouls occupy the same space, remove them both from the scenario. And from the scenario, that means they're gone out of the game. And replace them with a one higher class. So we're going to remove these 2 guys from the game. That's not good for us. And we're going to take another Galloping Ghoul, or not Galloping Ghoul, Gruesome Twosome from outside the game. Here be one, and he is going to go right here. So that was kind of bad because those 2 will not now go back to the spirit world ever. But let's roll again and see if he can attack that gate. Lord knows Spangler's trying. A 3, so he missed, but he's got his reroll. He needs a 4. A 1! Great, he gets another experience point. Let me see. Once per turn you may reroll. Yeah, I guess I only... Oh, counts only on the final result. That was the final result. So he does have 7 experience points. If nothing else, this gate is giving him a lot of experience because he's rolling 1s all the time. But we could be doing ourselves a disservice here because that one went out on 8. That's okay. So we're going to get a Galloping Ghoul, and he's going to come out right there for us. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Venkman. Well, Venkman's kind of far away. He's going to first give his, as a free maneuver, he's going to give his Galloping Ghoul to Zed, the one he had trapped, and he's going to go 1, 2, and he really can't do anything more, so he'll go 3, 4, get ready to help attack that gate right there. But that's his entire turn. Okay, now we got Stance. Stance is right here. If he goes to here, he's within shot of that gate, so he's going to give it a go. So he had to move 1 first. Or did he? Let me check this out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. He can do it from right there, so he's going to shoot from right where he's at. We're going to get this gate closed, guys. Not with a 1, though, so he missed. Okay, this is getting just a little pathetic, but a 7. Now, this is the last of the Galloping Ghouls, but he appears here, so we have the same problem. These 2 go away. This is not good for us, and we take another new Gruesome Twosome and put him here. We're going to have to shoot it again. We got to close the gate. I mean, that's the whole point to the missions. They're just being ridiculously hard to do. So let's try again. Okay, here he goes. A 4! We finally got a stream on a gate. So I'm going to take one of Stance's stream tokens, and I'm going to put it right there. So I was thinking about this. I don't know if this is cheating or not, but you know, it's a maneuver to enter into the Ecto-1, right? And exit from the Ecto-1. So I think you can do as many maneuvers as you want. So he could literally duck through the Ecto-1 and not even take a move action. So I'm going to just look at that. While inside, a Ghostbuster enters and exits the vehicle. Okay. I get where he can come in and out of. But maneuvers, how many times can you do a maneuver? During a Ghostbuster's turn, they may perform one of the following 2 maneuvers. Okay. So he can only get in, but he couldn't get out in the same turn. That's not no bueno. So he's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to try and shoot that Galloping ghoul right there? Or will he try and get the gruesome twosome? I think he's going to go for the group 1, 2. No, he can't. He's going to have to get that guy. So Zed is going to shoot that guy. Or wait, he's going to try and get the gate. That's within range. He's going to shoot at the gate. Closing a gate is another way to get experience points. A 6! He did it. Awesome. Now, what does that mean? Well, we're going to take one of Zed's streams. I'm just going to do this for demonstration purposes. We put those on there. So now these two guys are going to get an experience point each for hitting the gate. And so when it's hit, we get a stream on it, and then it is now closed. Boom. There we go. Okay, that is a closed gate, and Stance is getting an experience point. And that is important because that is going to level him up. And so now he's got, once during your turn, you may remove a slime from yourself for free. That's pretty good. And then Zed is also going to get an experience point for that, and that is going to put him up to 3. So he gets a couple more things going there, and he'll level up as well. Now, when you're playing a whole campaign, you keep your levels in between campaigns. So this is important to do it in the first mission as much as you can. However, closing that gate was also the end of our next turn. So I'm going to roll the die, see what we get. A star. Well, that was one we just did. So here's what happens when we close the gate. This is bad for Winston Zeddemore. Yeah. So when we roll on a closed gate, each Ghostbuster carrying one or more trapped ghosts loses one of them at the lowest class. Well, Zed, I don't know if you can see up there, but he has one. He has a Galloping Ghoul. That one's going to go back into the spirit world, where no, wait, it doesn't do that. I take it back. It emerges in the space with the Ghost Hunter or Ghostbuster. So, but take him back. We're going to see where he emerges from. I rolled a 5, so he's going to pop out right here. And that's not too bad. And that ends the end of our turn again. So that was the full second turn for this session. I guess I'll do one more for you guys. Looks like this is going pretty quickly. So we're going to get started right away with Spangler again. Now, he does not need to attack the gate anymore, but there are a lot of ghosts around. He might, we might start working his way toward that gate. I don't know. We got a lot of ghosts on the board, but we got a lot in the spirit world too, so maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. I think he's going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's heading toward these guys. Okay, that is his turn. That's Stance. Now, Spangler rather. Now Venkman. Venkman is right here. Venkman is going to go 1. Actually, yeah, he's going to go 1, and he's going to shoot this one here. Because we need him to level up too, so hopefully he needs a 3 or better. A 3, he got it. So he sucks this guy up. That goes on his player board, and we have to get out a slime token for him. Let me grab that. Here is the slime token that is going on him, which also gives him an experience point. That's awesome. 3, so he's up to 3 now. We need to really do something with him. In the game that I played at BGG Con of this, he leveled up very quickly. He and Stance really helped each other level. And that's going to end his turn. Oh, also, unfortunately, Zeddemore was right next to him, next to the Galloping Ghoul too. So when it popped, he also took a point of slime. So he's down to 1 action at the moment. Now we are going to go to Stance. He is going to go 1, 2, and he's first going to remove a slime from, he'll remove the slime from Zed, so he removes this slime token from Zeddemore, which gives Stance another experience point. He's now at 6, but that ends his turn. So now we have Zed, that's why I did him first, because he's going to go next. And I think he's going to try and trap, he's going to move, well, if he doesn't move any, he gets 2, well, 1, 2. He's going to move here and try and get this Galloping this Gruesome Twosome here. The Gruesome Twosome does need a 4 better to hit, and it needs 2 streams, but he wants to start grabbing those guys. Hopefully this doesn't go too badly. A 6, so he did do it. So we're going to take one of Zed's streams, and we're going to put it on this Gruesome Twosome here. Now remember, when they are hit, they move 1 space toward the Ghostbuster. Now, it's going to move to him, so it's not really going to do anything more. It's going to just move to right there. And yeah, it just moves 1 space toward the Ghostbusters. So they're more aggressive. They go after the Ghostbusters if they've been hit. But that is unfortunately, Zetamor's turn, so that's our third turn done. Man, we're cranking these out. But let's go and roll our event die now. You know, I should just charge out of the gate. We only have to close that gate to win, but I'm trying to get some experience points on these guys first. A square. So that's the other gate, actually. We are out of the little dudes in the spirit world now. There are no more galloping ghouls. So we rolled a, I don't know if you can see that, we rolled a 1. So one of these galloping ghouls, is going to come out here. So the same thing happens, guys. These two galloping ghouls, it says here, the special, right here. Again, it's just like when two of the galloping ghouls end up on top. Two of the gruesome twosomes do the same thing. When two gruesome twosomes occupy the same space, remove both from the scenario, and then one ghost from outside the scenario with the next higher class appears. So we are going to do that. We're going to get rid of these guys here and get a Boogaloo. And there's not very many left outside the game because most of them are in the spirit world. But here's a Boogaloo. It's going to appear right here. That is a class 3 ghost. They're pretty nasty. And it is there. So, guys, that is going to end our... oh, wait, no, that came out as a 1, so he's actually right here. Okay, sorry. That's going to end our session for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of fun. That went quick. I didn't see any particular mistakes, actually. I might have made one. I'll look back in the editing. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all your support, as always. I mean that. I know I say that a lot, but I really do mean it sincerely. It's been an amazing journey to build this channel up, and I want to continue to do it. It's been a lot of fun. And I get to play all these games for you guys and show you these new games, so you get to determine if they're good for you. You know, I don't do these in the form of review, but you know if I like it, because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it and I wouldn't talk about it. So that doesn't mean that there's something that's going to hit the table all the time for me. Like, there's some games I'll play if someone puts them on the table. I like them, but I'm not going to go rush out to get them. This one, however, I think is going to be, haven't really played it much with the kids yet, but I think it's going to be one of the family favorites with the kids. It's just lighthearted enough and the turns move quickly enough for the kids to really enjoy it and not get bored. That's my opinion. We'll have to see. And right now we're just trying to close this last gate for this session. So guys, thanks for watching again. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon, and please leave your comments and feedback. I really do enjoy that, and I enjoy communicating with you guys. So see you later.